What's going on, guys? Pre-show here again, and today I'm going to be discussing my personal favorite class, the Mage. With the last patch, there was a shift in Mage meta. I'll briefly go over both builds, tell you why Strength of Stone is better right now, and if you wait till the end of the video, I'll give you guys my favorite non-meta Mage build I like to run. Let's go! And first, I'm going to be talking about the Killing Frost build, or Ice Mage build. The core talents to this build are Killing Frost with Forge Ice Staff, Astral Traveler with Forge Ghost Walk, and Sorcerer with Forge Ice Block. This was the meta build till the latest balance changes nerfed weapon swapping and gave the Ice Staff a 10% damage nerf. Still currently in game, the Gold Ice Staff with Killing Frost does 820 damage. The idea with the Ice Mage build is to tank your opponent's burst damage with Ice Block and Ghost Walk, and do damage to your opponent between invincibility. So the idea is, you shoot, Ice Block, shoot, Ghost Walk, reposition and Ghost Walk, and then shoot again, which would do a total of 2,460 damage currently. And if you timed your abilities right, you may have taken little to no damage in that time. As you can see here, the Ice Staff is the slowest weapon to switch to in the game. That's the #1 reason it's fallen out of the meta. The nerf killed weapon swapping, and for a weapon that's good mostly at close range, you need a ranged weapon, and the swap speed, especially from the Slug to Ice Staff, it's just horrible. And now for the current meta build, Strength of Stone build or Fire Mage build. The core talents to this build are Strength of Stone with Forged Stone Staff, High Flyer with Forged Sword, and Sorcerer with Forged Healing Station. What makes this build so good and fun, in my opinion, is the Strength of Stone talent. I love talents that raise the skill ceiling, and this one is a good example of just that. If you hit all 3 of the 3-round bursts, you get 300 extra damage. So the Gold Stone Staff does 235 per shot, so if you hit all 3, you get a little over 1,000 damage. It's pretty good, but you won't be able to always hit all 3, which I believe makes it balanced and more difficult to use. Along with the sustain of the Healing Station and escapability of Sword, this build feels balanced and strong right now. Alright, so Strength of Stone is meta now over Killing Frost because the Stone Staff excels at mid-range and is still really good at close range. You only need to swap for really long range engagements. The Ice Staff feels like a secondary weapon you keep around for close range fights, and without weapon swapping, it doesn't seem as worth it anymore. I still think you can run either of these builds successfully. I just think Fire Mage is better right now. And as promised, my off-the-wall Mage build I like to run sometimes. The core talents are Strength of Stone with Forged Stone Staff, Feedback Loop with Forged Ghost Walk, Sorcerer with Forged Healing Station. The idea with this build is to get the shortest healing station cooldown possible. The Sorcerer talent cuts the station's cooldown by 50%, and Feedback Loop cuts it down by 5 seconds when you use Ghost Walk. It's also effective to use Healing Station and then Ghost Walk on top of the Healing Station to heal if you get into real trouble. Just remember to always use your healing totem first. That's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching. What Mage builds do you like running? Let me know in the comments. If you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe and hit me with a like, and I'll see you guys in the realm.